Finally, Trump, we've been waiting forever for you to join. What took you so long this time? Don't tell me that you fell in the bathtub again. You were lucky you landed on your pounds of fat and not your head.
Yeah, man, we could have played like 3 matches already. You better have a damn good excuse.
Oh, you know, just out golfing. Had to get a few swings in before the big game. Priorities, folks, priorities. I am the best at it. I can beat my 17-year-old granddaughter with my hands halfway up my ass. A beautiful girl she is. I would have asked her out if she wasn't related to me. She's absolutely delightful.
Golfing? There's a literal snowstorm outside. Are you hitting golf balls into a blizzard now? Biden's dementia must be spreading like wildfire. It goes against science. But even you can find a way to make science bend its knee for you, huh?
Yeah, I bet he wasn't golfing. I bet he was watching some of that weird Japanese anime with the big old balloons. What do you call it? Hentai?
Excuse me, Joe, I don't even know what that is. Sounds like fake news to me.
Hello, comrades. Donald, why are you not on Roblox My Little Pony roleplay server with me? We were supposed to ride into Equestria together. Hubby, I've been waiting for you.
Oh, Vlad, my best friend, my very best friend. I was just busy, you know, big president things, but don't worry, I'll be there soon, buddy. Believe me.
Donald, why do you sound like a kid caught sneaking cookies from the jar?
Yeah, man, you're acting real submissive right now. Real puppet-like.
What is this? Mario Power Tennis? Ha! Very cute. I will challenge Joe first for a free win.
Oh, come on, Vlad, that's weak. You're picking the easiest opponent. That's some real beta male energy right there. Sad. That's funny coming from you.
What did you say, Donald? You doubt my strength? I wrestle bears, I conquer nations, and you dare to fuck with me? Speak, cucklord.
No, Vlad. I meant it in a totally respectful way. You are the strongest, the best, the most powerful. I would never, ever disrespect you. Please forgive me, sir. I mean, pal.
I'll take on Donald first since he is going to be a big pussy. Let's see if his tennis game is as bad as his foreign policy.
Oh, please. I would destroy you, but you see my fingers are a little sore from all the signing of important documents today. Also, my controller might be defective, and I might have a cold. Is it still relevant to make up a fake COVID diagnosis to get of this?
Just pick your character, Donald. We all know you're full of it. So, Donald, you want to explain what exactly you and Putin do in that My Little Pony roleplay server?
Oh, here we go. Typical. You just want to distract me. You're jealous, Barack. You wish you were invited. Sad, you are just terrible.
Ah, yes, Barack, you do not understand. Our adventures in Equestrian Unity server number 1 are legendary. Trump and I, we ride as noble stallions, fighting for glory. We have great allies, Kim Jong-un as the dark and mysterious Shadow Mane. Queen Elizabeth was the wise unicorn High Majesty before, well, you know. And Kanye West, he is, of course, Yeezy Hooves.
Oh man, Yeezy Hooves? That's the best thing I've heard all day. It's like you are begging me to piss my pants. Come on, I already did that earlier today. It's too late, folks.
Oh, yeah, and don't forget, I am Tremendous Trotter. The best, the fastest, the absolute greatest pony to ever exist. Like how I'm about to beat Barack in this game with the greatest victory you've ever seen. If he stops making illegal jabs and shoots, of course.
And I assume Putin is the strongest pony, huh? And you might as well flock back to your server now because you're about to lose in a landslide. You're basically a rat I can step on. I'm fucking LeBron, and you're a discount Scottie Pippen.
Iron Stallion. No pony stronger, no pony braver. Together, we protect Equestria from the evils of, Mr. Beast, who plays tax collector Hoof, always demanding we donate to his pony charity scams. And Donald is no fighter in a game like this. He is too preoccupied in our adventures. And when he is not, he is either off playing his golf games, which are just mini golf games. He had a body double to play golf for him to hide the fact he just tweets in his bathtub all day when he isn't playing with me and the bros. You see, Donald doesn't know power moves because he thinks they are just ways to rig the game. He's my puppet. I'm playing right now, but I had to make it accurate. Case closed, bitch.
What the hell did I just hear? I get it, I'm losing my hearing, but I don't think I'm imagining this. My brain is hyper-focused on shitting my pants while I'm sucking my thumb while thinking of ice cream. What is going on?
Hold on. Let's unpack this real quick. Did you just say Donald doesn't even play real golf? I'm almost inclined to say that's fake news.
Fake news, or what Obama said. I am tremendous at golf. The best, the greatest. No one golfs better than me. That was total slander, Vlad. How dare you?
Donald, please, we all know. The body double does the swings, you do the tweets, it is fine. We all have our roles.
This man really be sitting in his bathtub just tweeting away, huh? And I thought using my showers to hang out with my daughter were weird enough.
And he thinks power shots are rigging the game? That explains so much.
Look, I don't trust power shots. They're scams, crooked mechanics. You press a button and suddenly, boom, the ball flies. No skill. I only believe in real shots, honest shots, shots you gotta work for.
Yes, my puppet, we understand. This is why I am controlling you now.
Fuck you, Daddy. I mean, bitch. Wait, hold on. The game's over? That was both matches? What the actual fuck was that?
Yeah, Don, both. You scored one time, man. One time you sucked ass.
Bro just got swept harder than a Roomba after Black Friday.
No. This was rigged. This was so rigged. Obama was just blasting the ball back. No strategy, no real skill. How was I supposed to get it in time?
It's called having reflexes, Don. Maybe if you weren't too busy plotting your next tweet, you could have reacted.
No, you don't understand. The game was against me. It was crooked. The ball was moving too fast.
Donald, please, you are just bad.
You guys are just jealous. You wish you had my skill. 15 points are still better than none.
Yeah, Don, real impressive.
Man, you guys don't even know what you're getting into. I was there when tennis was invented. Hell, I invented it.
Oh? This is interesting. Tell me, Joseph, how did you create tennis? Tell me the story. I get you're 1,000,000 years old and you were in the same kindergarten class as Moses, so I'll invest lots of effort and resources into researching and learning your tall tale.
Picture this. France. The year? Oh, maybe 1427, give or take a few decades. The peasants were bored out of their minds, see? Back then, all they did for fun was stare at the sun and hope for the best. But I, being the genius that I am, thought, hey, why not hit a ball back and forth?
Oh, great, another Biden history lesson. I'll be right back. I want to jump off the nearest cliff. Tell Melania I love her, but she's getting jack shit from my will. Fuck this.
So I grab a loaf of stale baguette, hard as a rock, and I swat this rat we were using as a ball. People loved it. They called me Le Grand Swingeur. It means the big swatter.
Fascinating. So, it started with rats. Can you use Zelensky as the ball? That little comedian won't be laughing and joking around anymore after I'm done with him. This will just be the cherry on top.
Oh yeah. But see, the King of France, Louis the something, didn't like that peasants were having fun. So he tried to ban the sport. He said, no swatting rodents in my kingdom. But I smuggled the game to England, where Henry VIII got super into it. Dude made the first racket out of solid gold. What a legend, until he started killing all of his wives and overate and died like a little bitch.
And yet somehow, none of this is in any history book. I can only wonder why.
Because they don't want you to know. Anyway, over time, people stopped using rats and started using real balls. But the spirit of the game, that's all me. You're welcome, world.
I like this version of history. But tell me, Joe, what happened to the original court? Did you shove it up your ass, or did you use it for a new ice cream recipe? Oops, I forgot I'm supposed to treat you like a child and act all interested. Continue on.
Ah, see, that's where it gets interesting. The original court, sunken, buried, lost under the catacombs of Paris. Some say it's still there, waiting for the day it can be played on again. Waiting.
This is the biggest load of garbage I've ever heard. Fuck. All right, but I'll admit it. I did not expect Biden to still be in this. I figured he'd already fumbled the controller and started talking about cornfields or something. Watch his next story will be about his 100 years retirement off the beaches in Ireland after World War I. What, did your barn get blown up or something? Let's see if you even remember if Ireland was in the war or not, if you're such a history buff. What a joke.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't underestimate the inventor of tennis.
Oh, please, you actually believe that garbage story? This man just said he played tennis with a baguette and a rat.
Le Grand Swingeur never backs down.
I must admit, Joe, you are putting up more of a fight than I expected, but it is still my victory.
I thought you'd just cheat your way to victory like in literally everything else.
That's rich coming from you. Didn't you just annihilate me in a rigged match? You blasted the ball across the entire court like some Dragon Ball Z nonsense.
Sounds like you should have gotten good, Don. Back off, you sore loser.
Oh, get good, Don. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, okay, big guy. Let's see if you can do anything about this tight match. Biden's barely hanging on here.
Finally! That stupid verification process was slower than Biden trying to remember where he left his pudding cup. Alright, dumbasses, brace yourselves, because your supreme, sexy genius has officially arrived!
Wait, what the hell is this? Did I click the wrong server? Did I get hacked? Is this one of those AI girlfriends I keep hearing about?
No, Donald. This is Miu Iruma, one of my many acquisitions. She is yours now. Take good care of her.
Hold the hell up. Putin, are you actually telling me you have real-life anime girls as your girlfriends now?
Duh. Of course. You think I spend my time just sitting in a bunker all day? I create miracles.
Yeah, let's just get this over with, Grandpa Nuke. I only agreed to this because my channel got nuked, and apparently this was my consolation prize. Not exactly prime real estate, but I guess I'll put up with you nerds if it means I get to scream into a mic again.
Wait, hold on. She's mine? She's so beautiful.
Da, Donald. A gift. A symbol of our everlasting partnership. Consider it a reward for your loyalty. You may fucking suck at tennis, but that doesn't matter to me. Enjoy.
Don't get any ideas, you bloated pumpkin spice latte. I'm not your trophy wife, I'm not your campaign manager, and I'm definitely not making out with you in a golden elevator. But if you pay up, maybe I'll consider tolerating your presence without throwing up in my mouth. You look like a rotten expired hot dog. You make me want to throw up.
I mean, hey, a win's a win, right? I'll take what I can get.
Something don't smell right about this. This is fishy like a bad batch of tapioca. I gotta get corn pop on the line.
I can't. I just can't. I cannot believe we've reached a point in history where Vladimir Putin is actually collecting anime girls like they're Pokemon. I'm done.
I take what I want, Barack, and they never refuse me.
Can we move on already? I'd rather be literally anywhere else than in a call with a bunch of geriatric clowns playing fake-ass tennis. You are only playing it on your old-ass Nintendo because you can't even find a way to get out of your chairs and live a little bit. And when Putin says he can fight bears don't believe him, he has a big ego. But you can easily burst it with a needle. Don't get duped.
Not before you prove your loyalty, Miu. I need you to make fun of Biden. Bring him down a little so I can get my W already. This has gone on for long enough. I can only go on for so long. I have plans and a life unlike you, Obama, and Biden.
Oh, great. First I get dumped into this circus and now I gotta roast sleepy grandpa? Fine. Whatever. Hey, Biden, did you fall asleep yet? Or are you still buffering like my internet during a hentai marathon, you bum?
These damn kids, always talking about Japanese smut. Back in my day, we called it cartoons, and we didn't talk about it at the dinner table.
I don't even know how to process this. Putin, do you just collect anime girls now? Is this what global politics has become? What have I been missing out?
Joe, my dear old friend, tell me, is it not past your bedtime? Shouldn't you be off drinking a nice warm glass of milk and watching Matlock reruns?
Oh, Vlad, you poor man. You see, when you've lived as long as I have, bedtime becomes a suggestion, not a rule. Back in my day, I once stayed up for 3 whole days straight, invented caffeine just so I could do it, and tennis, and the airplane. I don't expect you to understand, but that's okay. That's why I'm the one still in this game, champ. I love sleep, but sometimes I love kicking ass even more.
Joe, buddy, you don't even know where you are right now. You're out here thinking you're playing real tennis. Newsflash, you're sitting in your basement wearing fuzzy socks with cartoons on them. Sad, just so sad.
Oh, Donald, you just can't handle the fact that I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., am about to absolutely wipe the floor with your best pal Putin in this fine sport I personally invented back in 1783 after a particularly heated duel with Benjamin Franklin. He was sick and tired of losing at chess, so I said, "Hey, Benny, why don't we hit a ball back and forth instead?" And bam, tennis was born. Fun fact, originally we played it with live pigeons instead of balls. Very messy, but historically accurate.
Joe, I beg you to stop rewriting history. You just told the story differently like 5 minutes ago. What about all of that stuff about Henry VIII and tennis getting banned in France? Holy shit, I don't know how you managed to win the last match, but you are definitely going down this time.
My God, I feel like I'm sick. What the actual fuck is wrong with this guy? Am I being paid for this? I think I should get a salary for being around this chump. This is fucking ridiculous.
All right, Vlad, I gotta know, where the hell did you find this chick? Like, I know you got your weird little projects, but pulling an anime girl out of thin air, even for you, that's a stretch.
It is a long story, one that I do not wish to elaborate on in detail. But if you must know, Mu was acquired through means beyond the comprehension of the average mind.
Translation? He simped so hard for her in that Dangan. Whatever game that he had his scientists find a way to make her real.
Shh! Listen up, you wrinkly old fossil! Nobody simps for me. I am simply the greatest fucking genius to ever exist, and it only makes sense that someone like Putin would recognize my god-tier brilliance and give me a second chance at life outside that stupid killing game.
So what you're saying is Putin basically played God to bring you here? You know, that actually explains a lot about why he's been losing to Sleepy Joe right now.
I will not tolerate such baseless accusations, Donald. The process was scientific, methodical, and entirely justified.
Justified? Vlad? Buddy? You pulled an anime girl out of a damn visual novel and assigned her to Trump like she's some kind of build-a-waifu.
Ugh, don't remind me! You think I wanted to be paired up with this wig-wearing Oompa Loompa? I'd rather be debugging a nuclear reactor blindfolded with my bare hands than be stuck as Trump's consolation prize.
Hey, listen here, you ungrateful little troll doll. I didn't ask for you either. But you're here now, and frankly, I think you should be honored to even be in my presence.
This might actually be the most ridiculous conversation I've ever been part of.
You say that now, Barry, but I bet by the end of this, you'll be begging me to build you some super weapon to get rid of all the idiots you're forced to deal with on a daily basis.
At this point, I would consider it.
Okay, but what are we even doing, Putin? This round has been going on for ages now. And before you know it, you may turn into a corpse before I'm done destroying you, Vlad. I've been around since prehistoric times. Before history itself, really. I was the child of Adam and Eve, brought down to this earth by my real father, God himself. I call him all the time, and he has just texted me saying that I'm destined to win this match as Putin's place in hell cries out for its future occupant. Just back down now, you bucko, you're finished. You can't beat me. Well, looks like old Joey B is the tennis champ tonight. Guess I still got it, huh? Ain't every day you see a sitting president mop the floor with a so-called strongman like you, Vlad.
You are merely lucky, a fluke, nothing more. How did I lose to a man who thinks he's still the sitting president? Sure, maybe you're president of your own bathroom schedule and rubber duck kingdom, but America rejected you and your VP. I'm still winning life while you're on your way out of it. Keep yapping because you may not be able to for much longer.
Yeah, don't get too excited, Joe. You probably don't even know how you won. You just mashed buttons and somehow by a miracle it worked.
So, Vlad, since I won fair and square, what's my prize? You gave Trump an anime girlfriend. How about you hook me up next?
Joe, let's be honest. If I were to give you an anime girlfriend, she would not be a girlfriend at all. Joe, you misunderstand. Your anime companion would not be a girlfriend. She would be a highly trained nurse, perhaps a military-grade AI caregiver, programmed to administer your medication, monitor your cognitive function, and ensure you do not confuse a microwave for a teleprompter.
Oh, and she'd have a little alarm that goes off every time you try to invent something that already exists. Beep, beep, moron detected. Time for your afternoon nap.
She'd tuck you in every night, Joe, read you bedtime stories, make sure you don't drool all over the Oval Office rug. Oh, wait, it's mine now. Get wrecked, buddy.
I hate you so much, Don. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, Joe, I get it. You're trying to scare me, but I won't be deterred. You're messing with the wrong person, Joe, and we can have this match wherever you want, but it won't change your incoming defeat. I wish you lots of luck because you need it, Joe. Best of luck to you.
I want to turn the page on that remark, Barack. I created tennis multiple times over the past few centuries. I introduced it to the King of England. I played it to death with Benjamin Franklin. And during the Christmas truce, I played it with the German soldiers before they blew my face off. People criticize me for my plastic surgery, but hey, these ghosts are the reason why. They were my fellow tennis players turned foes on the battlefield. Look at you fooling around and falling all over the place. It kind of reminds you of someone, huh? Not anymore, buddy.
Barack, I've seen you on the basketball court, and even I gotta say you have skills. But no, Joe is acting like a walking corpse for steroids right now, and you're just giving him free airtime. Dude, you gotta get in better shape. I get your husband divorced you and left you like the broken man you now are. Just make it less pathetic, please. I'm begging you. You're leaving yourself very wide open, just like you did for Manchel. I can't relate. Totally. Not kidding.
I can't focus on playing the game when the ghosts are just strolling around the court treating this place like a playground. Just fuck off, Miu. To quote Kamala, you need to be unburdened by what has been, because that is how much sense you make with your screeching insults. Leave me alone.
Okay, Barry, Barack, Abunga, whatever nickname irritates you the most, you can just fill in the blanks or whatever. I swear to God, if you ever insult my girlfriend using a Kamala Harris quote ever again, I'll pull up to your house and introduce you to my fist. He's a great partner, folks. It's rare I have to use him, but when I call him up, he'll always answer. Abunga, you don't want to mess with him. Putin would be a weaker adversary than him. Fuck around, and you'll find out faster. Then I could place a McDonald's order with my phone, bitch.
Wait, you actually defended me? Donald, my dude, my man, my big shot sugar daddy. You really do care.
Of course, babe. No one disrespects my girl, not even Obama.
I can't believe this. This is my life now.
What's even better is that I just wiped the floor with you, Barry. That's right, folks. Biden wins the whole damn championship. Ain't no one taking me down. Talk about a big fucking deal, Barack.
Man, I'm losing everywhere today. Lost to Joe, lost to Trump's absurd nonsense, lost to whatever Miu is.
Say it, nerd. Say I'm your queen. You're my bitch now. Roll over into submission, little boy.
Yeah, that's not happening.
The champ speaks and the losers sulk. I want all of you to remember this moment. Put it in the history books. Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., Mario Power Tennis Goat.
I don't know. I still think you winning was a fluke, Gramps.
I swear I'm never playing with you people again.